So Northwest Partners is an independent insurance agency in the upper Midwest. We've got approximately 425 employees. We've got a footprint of 25 locations across 5 states, and we sell all lines of insurance. So the average consumer might think of property casualty with like home, auto, umbrella coverage. We certainly offer those products. The bulk of our business, though, is in the commercial space. So it's property casualty coverage for businesses, along with all the benefits business. So medical, dental, vision, etc. So we're a Vertafore shop. So our products are really the key products that they offer. So AMS 360 is the agency management system that takes care of management of all of our policies and all of our customer data. We also use ImageRight/WorkSmart, depending on the name that people refer to it by, same product, and that does all of our document management. And then the third core piece that we use from Vertafore is Benefit Point. So it's the equivalent to AMS 360, but for the benefits business. We had chosen a CRM system, and I didn't mention that earlier, but a customer relations management system. And the reason we did that is we always had visibility to where we were at financially. We had a great, process in place, reports that our management team was reviewing. But what we lacked was the ability to see what do we have on the pipeline? What sales are we close to closing? What types of sales? How many sales? So we implemented HubSpot. And once we did that, we knew we needed to tie these products together. The AMS and Benefit Point had to talk to our CRM system, keep data in sync. And we were, at that point, we knew we needed an intermediary product to take care of that communication. And we'd actually had a third-party developer that was already hired under contract to perform that functionality. And it was at that point that 2 of my colleagues and myself were at a insurance conference, and we came across the Synatic booth at NetView in Denver. And it didn't take very long to realize this product really was the kind of solution we were looking for. Yeah. So we had to go back, talk to our team, and tell them we might have to reverse course on the original plan. Yeah, they had some initial struggles, along with the fact that it was going to be a complete custom solution. We felt if they're going to do the initial development, they're probably going to need to do the maintenance, and we just didn't see that as a real viable long-term plan, especially with probably a single individual that really understood, all the configuration, all the software development that was being done. Your product was definitely unique. I've been a 25-year IT veteran doing software development, working in data pretty much my entire career. I hadn't seen anything anywhere close to how Synatic is able to piece together retrieving data, updating data, managing communication between systems, a lot of drag and drop pieces, and then the use of JavaScript in between was really unique. But we could see right away that we had enough staff on hand that, we would have your team do the initial development, and felt that we were going to be comfortable enough to handle, any modifications and take over and inherit that workload after the fact. So we were excited about that. We originally had done phase 1, and you were a big part of that. We did a second phase, tightened up some integration, added some more integration, so there's more data points that we were connecting between systems. And at this point, we've got stuff on the drawing board. We realize there's all sorts of additional flows that we can use for connecting systems. We've got an additional reporting platform that we'd like to have tied in using Synatic as the go between 360 and Informer. So those things are hopefully 2024 strategic initiatives for us that we just haven't had a chance to get them implemented yet. Oh, that easy question to answer. Synatic's been fantastic. I think if I'm going to give you a one-word answer, that is absolutely it. It's really worked flawlessly. We haven't run across bugs. We haven't had issues with performance. We haven't had issues with connectivity between systems. So we couldn't be any happier. And then the fact that we're able to maintain that if we need to make a change, which we've actually just done recently, we've done that without any, needing to talk to anybody in your development or support staff. So extremely happy. Oh, it's been fantastic. Data that is originating in HubSpot would have had to have been manually entered. And now when we create a customer in HubSpot, anytime we've got a prospect, we've got that set up, automatically flow over to AMS. Our account managers, our marketing team instantly have access to that information, eliminated dual entry, eliminated the human error aspect if they were to be keying it in. So it's worked exactly as designed. I think maybe the one thing I would add is, being a 25-year IT veteran, I've had lots of sales presentations, lots of people promise the world, and then the delivery, doesn't quite match up. So it's really when the rubber hits the road, does it do what the sales folks have claimed that it can? It's pretty rare that those match up, and it definitely has with Synatic.